Hello. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing really well.
We
I'm
have a
doing
great
really
day
well.
today.
Today's a really good day. Today's a
Yes.
really good day. We already have so many people with us. Oh my goodness. Welcome,
I'm
friends.
I'm not logged in. I can't see any comments.
You can't? Are you sure on She disappeared. Okay. That's fine. It's the Pam show at the moment. So, welcome, Mandy. Welcome, Lori. Hi, Ray. Denise is here. Um, Crystal's back. Welcome back, Crystal. We have Karen. We have Michelle. Hello, everybody. I am so glad you are all here. I did put together a little intro today.
Okay, let's see if you can do it.
Let's see if I can do it. All right. Hello, friends. We are so excited that you are here today to share in our excitement as we talk about Furls' commitment to bringing you new, fun colors in all of our hooks and different products for your enjoyment.
Yay!
I did it.
You
Yay!
did it.
You
You
did
did
it.
it.
Oh, everyone's already talking about it. Mint
Yes.
Odysseys. Mint Odyssey is released today, and it is so exciting. It is something that we have been waiting for a
For
very long
several
time.
weeks. Yes.
For several weeks. So Mint Odysseys are on the site. Definitely check it out. Go to furlscrochet.com. Right up on the big banner, you'll see Mint. Click on the banner, and you can go ahead and grab yourself a few. And today is the last day of NatCroMo. So use coupon code NCM15 to get 15% off your Odyssey order. NCM20 to get 20% off orders of 150 or more, and NCM25 to get 25% off orders of 250 or more. And oh, Diane loves the comments.
I saw that too. I can see comments now. They popped up.
Oh, good. Okay. And if you put 2 or more Mint Odysseys in your cart, our warehouse team is going to put in our wristlet. I am so sorry that it's hard to see the writing. It's mint, right? But it says crocheting takes commitment. So there you go.
Very
Free
cute.
wristlet. They fit your Odyssey hooks, no problem. There we go. So you can start it. So go ahead and take advantage.
And
May as well.
Who drew these?
I drew little mint leaves on there.
You did. That's Pam's artwork. Can you see?
Thank you.
It's very cute.
I mean, how do you not have little mint leaves on there, right? So Mint Odyssey. It is so great for spring. I mean, it's not spring here. And I know in Wisconsin, it's not like we're having some kind of sleet storm outside right now. Yeah. And I think we need it more than anyone else. The reminder that spring will be here eventually one day. It'll get here. And you know what I did like as well is it matches our peninsula yarn.
It does. It's beautiful.
The lighting. I really need to work on my lighting situation. I tried to wear like a minty-ish shirt today too. Yeah, your lighting is definitely a little bit better than my dark dungeon basement. So.
Does it look a little blue on my screen? It is mint.
It is mint. It's mint. So
it's gorgeous in person.
Furlscrochet.com, you will see exactly what the color looks like. So, I mean, there might be some variation depending on your monitor settings and all of that, but it's mint. So really exciting. So get your mint yarn, get your mint hooks, get your free wristlet. When you put 2 or more. Denise said she's wearing green today. Yeah. See, is it a blue mint or a green mint? It is a green mint.
Green. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's so sparkly.
It is
sparkly. Love the sparkle.
I don't know if we can really like see it in the.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up very well.
Kinda. It's not a dramatic sparkle like the Blue Odyssey. Because the Blue Odyssey has like that pinky kind of, Mm-hmm. So this one is a very like tone on tone kind of sparkle. Really, really pretty. Hi, Francis from New Jersey. we got lots of people here today, so this is really exciting. Okay. I feel like all I want to do is talk about Mint, but I know that we got to talk about some other stuff as well. So, yes, Francis, check your emails or just go straight to the site. It's there. Mint is released.
I can't drop a link.
You can't. I will. I will. I'll send you guys a link straight to the Odyssey page. How about that?
They'll ask which other Odyssey hooks are like the dark blue with all the crazy sparkle. I think that
turquoise. Turquoise has a lot of that.
Oh yes. Oh yes, because it's got a different. Let's see if I can. There, kind of see it.
Oh, I took a photo of all of our green and blue Odysseys lined up. I should share that one soon. Then you can really see the difference between all of them side by side. It is really, really cool. But those are the ones that I think have the most intense sparkle. Would you agree? The blue and the turquoise.
Looking at all my set, I got a new Furls toy.
You did. You got another Odyssey accessory, actually.
I did. I got an Odyssey stand.
So pretty.
So I'm looking at almost all of my Odysseys right now. But yeah, those have the most sparkle. I'm going to sit here and ogle all my hooks now. I'm sorry. They're distracting.
It's hard not to. It's really hard not to. Yeah, there's more Black Odysseys coming. Thank you. Suddenly I need all the glitter Odyssey. It is so much fun. I think that like auto paint, like where it has that really cool sparkle to it, is something just so much fun. Yeah, Francis, I will share that. So Crystal will remind me. There we have. You're going to remind me to post that picture of all the blue and green.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
You were just sharing, though, that mint, turquoise, and blue side by side.
Yes, I saw Rita say they look like ocean colors. Like blue is my favorite. So these are my favorite hooks. I shouldn't say that. They're not.
Well, you're going to say that, and then you're going to change your mind the next time you look at it.
Because I just looked at Iris.
I know.
I like Iris.
Silver. Iris is coming. They're all handmade, so they do take a little bit of time because there are lots of different pieces, and there's the pouring of the metals, and then the casting of the resin. There's a lot of. It's a very intensive process. So, which is what makes them so unique, but it takes a lot of time. I did see.
Mandy asked about the wristlets. If they do an Odyssey set, it's 2 mints. At least 2.
Yeah. And then, that's the back. We need an orange hook next. Denise, I agree. Maybe not next, but maybe soon. Okay. All right. So, oh my gosh, I just got lost. Okay. Yes. The mint and the iris side by side. You know what? We could just do a show and tell. Here's my hooks. I have my big, you know what? It's an empty case I have because all my hooks are over on my studio table with the lighting. So there you go. But you just showed it side by side?
Stickers. Yep. Mint and iris, you said, right?
Yeah. So pretty. They're kind of like those springtime Eastery kind of colors, right? When they're side by side like that. Really, really pretty. Mint still has the sticker. We have not yet finished the whole process to get that all up and running yet. When will the Taurus be back in stock? I believe. I always hesitate to say because anything can happen between the time we order and then the time they arrive. But it should be within, you know what? I'll go look. I'll go take a look instead because I don't want to give you like any misinformation, but definitely use your back in stock notifications on the site. That way, as soon as the inventory is added, you will get a notification. So,
yes, I love the mint and the iris together.
It is so pretty. You actually, for an upcoming issue of Crochet Foundry, I can't really give too much away, but combined a lot of the different spring colors together, didn't you?
I did.
What would you
And
consider spring? Yeah.
yes, I do have an email going out, I believe on Saturday. I don't have it scheduled yet, but it does have a little peek into a little bit of the summer issue. So if you're signed up for Crochet Foundry newsletter, you'll be seeing a little bit of a sneak peek. Rita asked, how is moving? I'm in my new place. Moving went well. So yeah, I actually have my own office now, not in the kitchen anymore, because that's where I was. So, but my husband took part of my room, so that's what that where that is.
Yeah,
That's
talk
his.
about that.
Oh yes. So he loves stargazing, and I should say we. So he is one of those just knows everything about like space and galaxies. So he had to have that, and yeah, it really. We can look at like the Andromeda galaxy. We can actually see it, and it's spectacular. So that's his hobby. Mine is. Where's my finger? Right there. That's mine. I'm from Wisconsin too. Hello.
I looked into the Taurus hook, and within the next 30 to 60 days, I would think. So I just confirmed that they're being made. So however long it takes for them to finish being made.
I saw a comment recently about Candy Shop. Can you look at Candy Shop?
Yes. I can look. It looks like we should be receiving some sometime in April.
Hopefully.
I mean, like, hopefully. Zodiac Streamlines. Yes, they're not all released at the same time. So we're releasing 2 to 3 a year until we're all done. So within the next 2 or 3 years, we should have every single Zodiac sign. So I'm very, very, very. Oh, Deborah, her daughter's pursuing her PhD in planetary science.
Oh,
that is so cool.
It is very mind blowing on how big space actually is, and
a little bit scary.
little bit.
If you really think about it, right?
Yes. I read something about a solar flare yesterday. Like, did you see Northern Lights or anything up by you yesterday?
Okay. So I'm far enough north that we can occasionally see the Northern Lights. However, every single time it happens, it's overcast. Anytime there's a meteor shower, anytime you can see one of the planets, with the naked eye, no, overcast.
Overcast, yeah.
Overcast. So we're having
excited to see that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, overcast here too.
Did you see any?
No.
Oh no, you just said overcast.
It was cloud. Yes, sleeted all yesterday, but it was sleeting by you too, I think, right?
It is right now, yeah. Mm-hmm. It started last night. We usually get your weather a day later.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry. I like to send it on its way.
You're done with it. You're done.
Yeah, you can have it, Pam.
Michelle's wondering what makes the candy shops unique. So the candy shops are they're kind of like alphas, essentially, as far as shape and size and kind of weight go as well. They're like, there we go. Only they're made with resin and then coated in auto body paint, as opposed to the alphas, which are just wood. Then you have the Odysseys, which are longer than the candy shop and obviously have their own unique characteristics to them. And then we have our streamlined resin and our streamlined wood, which are also our longest hooks, and they're made from either resin or wood. So we have, basically, it's like, the way I think about it is streamlined wood resin, and then, how they're the same shape, just 2 different materials. And that's kind of like how Alpha and Candy Shop are as well. Same size and shape.
Just actually, speaking of Alpha, I got my bloodwood.
Did you?
Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous.
Oh,
Look at,
I
oh,
love
focus.
that.
I love how that, oh, I wish there wasn't a glare. There's a glare, but oh my gosh.
Oh,
See, I said one of the Odysseys was my favorite, and I looked at this, and now I changed my mind. This one's my favorite. So it's whichever one I'm looking at the moment.
we still have some of these. There's some of these left in stock.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually really excited about that. Gabe, I'm back from buying the new Mint Odyssey, patiently waiting by the mailbox. Our warehouse warriors are very on the ball, especially today, knowing that it's a launch day. I don't know how they're that fast, though. I would love that. Could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine? Just click order, and then it's there.
And then it's there.
And then it's there. But I don't know. Waiting's kind of half the fun, too.
Well, I'm glad you can wait. I can't wait. I'm very impatient.
So we talked a little bit about the NatCroMo sales, how you can use them for the Mint Odysseys today. We also got, I don't know if you can see on my shelf right here, we got our large teak yarn bowl and our pine yarn bowl back in stock yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
Was it 2 days ago?
I think it's 2 days ago already. So if you were waiting on those, get them. You can get them with the NatCroMo discount codes. They arrived in time. I was so excited. And then Crochet Foundry also has your sale ending.
Yes, today.
Well.
Today, yeah. So all the past issues, not including the spring 2022 issue, is 50% off using code Crochet50. The spring actually has the Crochet Along going on right now. So if you join the Crochet Along, there's a code for that to get that on sale. And we are starting, oh boy, week 3 tomorrow. I think it's week 3 tomorrow already. I feel like it just released almost. So, yeah. Ola Joe is here, a little late, but hello.
Awesome.
Oh, let me grab my teak bowl. My teak bowl is full of hooks.
Yours is.
Oh no, never mind. Not my teak. My pine is full.
Oh, pine. The one that I kept calling a birch bowl for an entire live. I'm gonna leave that one down. So this is a full skein of wandering yarn that I rolled into a ball, and you can see just how I like the shape of this one because it kind of tapers in a bit, and I feel like it holds it a little bit securely. And then
I'm trying to be very careful.
Look how much room there is.
Huge.
It's so big.
So here's a couple streamlines in it, and
yeah,
it's a huge bowl. I love this bowl.
Huge. I know.
And the markings on it, like, oh, I love it.
They are. Yeah. So pretty. And then, yeah, the pine bowl as well. Yes, the pine bowl.
Did I call it a pine bowl?
I always have to think about it for a second.
Okay, I'm going to try and quietly put it back in all my... I don't want to drop any hooks as I put them back.
Wondering, are they really yarn bowls? I mean, mine is.
Yeah.
But they're also... we tend to collect a lot of hooks, don't we? And then they eventually end up just everywhere. Yeah. Is the exterior of the pine white? So it has like a...
Yeah.
White-ish.
I get such a glare.
I know, me too. I love the pine bowl. I do too. Yeah, this is a birch bowl. This is our minimalist pine birch bowl. I did it again. It is a pine bowl. It is made from pine. Although this would be a fun shape to have in some other woods, wouldn't it?
I think so.
I think so.
Should I write that down too?
Yeah. Oh, that one.
I have a mess. I have all my hooks.
I don't even want to talk about all the Post-it notes on my desk right now. I have so many. It's getting a little intense over here. Yeah. So excited. Ebony would be really pretty. I don't know. I love these are my two favorites. If I had to pick a favorite, they're my two.
I agree.
Yeah.
I use this one a lot. That's why it's got no hooks in it. And this one holds my hooks really well. So that's why it has my hooks in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you can get replacement stickers, Gretchen. Just email support@furlscrochet.com and they will hook you up. They will hook you up.
I'm on it
today. Oh, Amy, she scored today. Wow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Will the code work on those bowls? Yes. Yes, it will. Yes. The only thing you cannot use your the NatCroMo discount codes are on items that are already discounted on the site, like that are bundled in ways like our Wander pattern kits are already discounted, and our 3, 5, and 8 hook sets already are discounted, so the discount cannot be combined with those. Everything else, though, fair game. Punny,
Facebook user, punny. You're so punny.
I love puns so much. So much. So, Jen got her hook.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So exciting. Okay. What else can we talk about today? So week 3 of the Crochet Along. Crystal, are you making anything from the magazine? You're a little busy creating the magazines at the moment.
I have a hard time keeping up with my projects. Like, Pam, but I can't count my projects. Like, I start something and then I have to have something for binge watching TV and then a small project so I can complete it quick. Yeah, I have too many projects. So.
You used to tell me how many projects you had so I would stop you from starting another one.
But that never
worked. It never worked. You're like, Pam, stop me. I'm going to start. And I'm like, no, how many do you have, Crystal? And she's like, well, are you in ones I'm actually working on or ones that I've started and put away or ones that I've like, how, and I'm like, oh.
I also asked you to stop me from buying hooks and yarn too. And then I called you a bad friend because you would say, don't do it. And I'm like, but you're so mean. I want to. And then I don't listen to you anyhow.
It didn't work. It never worked. No. So I just stopped.
No.
So I'm sure Kayla says the same thing. I have so many whips right now. I've already started 3 from the spring issue. Which ones have you started, Kayla? I really, really want to know.
Oh, Michelle did a shout out to Jelana. I can't share anything. I don't know if Jelana's actually watching right now.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
New Furls slogan. We're always here to hook you up with the best customer service. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. I think Jelana might be watching unless she's on a call but if not, we're definitely going to pass that along to her. Mm-hmm. I'm excited. I get to meet Jelana next week. Yes, Jelana is here.
Good.
So I'm going to be going, for the month of April. This might be a good time to talk about this. For the month of April, DeVeter's Wednesday lives are actually moving to Tuesday at the same time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I will be joining her Tuesdays. It'll be the Pam and DeVeter show again for a little while. So I'm really excited about that. And the timing's perfect because Wednesday I leave to go to Austin. So I will be at the warehouse, meeting with the warehouse warriors, our customer service team. Harrison, I will see him. I'm going to see Lorene. Actually, Lorene and I rented a little Airbnb together. So we're going to be having sleepovers for a week, basically.
You guys are going to be having so much fun. And you guys plan on going live quite a bit too, correct?
I do plan on going live from the warehouse as often as possible. I don't know if I'm going to have an actual schedule for that. I think it's mostly just going to be like I'll pop on every once in a while and show you guys some behind the scenes stuff and introduce you to some more of our team that's working there. So I'm really excited about that. So I will not be joining you live next Thursday. You will be going with someone else. I don't remember who.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh.
Because
I'm working on this month, not next month.
Lorene and
I'll
I
have to look.
are flying in on Thursday. So,
Oh yes, I vaguely remember this conversation. and you don't know who I'm going live with?
I don't know. Who do you want to go live with?
I don't know. I don't want to go alone.
We could make this fun.
Who would everybody like to see me go live with? I don't know.
Is this page live going to stay? Yes. So we're going to be live every Tuesday at 10 Central and Thursday at 11:30 Central. So there'll be 2 lives a week still. So
Judy says next month is tomorrow.
Next month is tomorrow. Crystal, get with the program.
I'm sorry.
I know it's hard. It's hard to imagine. Well, I just suddenly realized like yesterday, I need to make sure I have like an updated passport. I need to make sure I'm booking my COVID tests. I was like, I thought it was 3 months away still. It's next week.
That came quick. It came
did.
very quick.
It did. Yeah. So we have lots of, Chrissy. It's Chrissy's birthday. Happy birthday, Chrissy.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Andrea's wondering when is Lorene joining in or Mrs. DeVeter? Today, they're not. But I will be live with DeVeter on Tuesday. Lorene was supposed to be live today, actually, but she ended up getting called out. And then Lorene. You know what? I don't know when Lorene's coming live again. Soon.
Like I said, I haven't looked at next month's schedule.
She's being sneaky.
So I don't know.
She's being sneaky. It's Regina's birthday too. Happy birthday, everybody.
Oh, yes.
And that's no April Fool's joke. Oh, awesome. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that we wanted to talk about today? Or is there anything you all would like to discuss? Is there anything you would like to see from us?
Are you working on anything?
Like crocheting? I'm still looking at the balls of yarn that need to be made into something.
That's
where I'm at with that one. Andrea meant Crystal can go live with Lorene or Mrs. DeVeter. Okay, so Crystal cannot go. I mean, maybe Lorene.
She won't be traveling at that time?
Well, she'll be at the airport waiting for me. I land at 11:30. No, I land at 12:30 Central. So I will be in the air at that time.
Correct.
And yeah, I need a passport to go visit Texas. I need a lot of stuff to go visit Texas. But
Cindy wants to start a cardigan. My cardigan, my husband moved it. It used to be where the telescope is. Where is it? Right there. I'm still working on that cardigan.
That is really cute. I'm still working on this.
Oh, yes.
On that one. This was supposed to be released in January.
Oops. Oh, God. I started that cardigan last year.
And then it got postponed because we moved around our schedule, and I think it's coming later for like the fall now, right? So I have time. Yes. I have time. The Furls codes are, I'm going to put them in the comments. NCM 15 for 15% off.
Elizabeth also always looks at her yarn. So many ideas in little time, she says. Isn't that the truth? Victoria asked about the point system. That has been all corrected, correct?
Almost. Hold on. I will give an update.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Just putting all the codes in. Those are the Furls codes. The Crochet Foundry code is Crochet 50 for, I'm just going to write that too. Crochet 50.
Frances talks to her yarn. I do that too, especially when it all comes out in a tangle. And I don't really talk. I
scold.
Yell. Yes, scold.
How dare you? Excluding spring.
Crystal said the biggest lie we tell ourselves is there's still time. Yes, I have Christmas presents still unmade. Oops.
Do we really want to talk about one of your longest unmade presents?
Oh my gosh, no, we don't want to talk about that.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about it. So Crystal, so when I was pregnant with my daughter, Crystal, you shouldn't have told me is the problem.
I'm so sorry.
And she was showing me, she was making this beautiful
it's the African flower bear.
Yeah. For the baby shower. And then it was a little bit late, so it was going to be for the birth of the baby. And now it's going to be for when she graduates college. She's turning 7 in a couple months.
Yeah. I have a problem starting projects and not completing. I'm Crystal. I have a problem.
It is okay. It's okay. But I mean, now
it's funny.
It is so funny. And I'm glad because it just, it's one of those like inside joke kind of. She's willing to send it to me unmade.
Yeah, because it's just, I have like the legs and the body made.
I mean, she's old enough to learn how to crochet herself now, right? She can just make her own bear.
She can assemble it then. I'll just send it unassembled.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I heard that some people from the Ghoul Squad is here. So they were probably watching the live with Davida and Kayla a couple weeks ago. That live, smile on my face the whole time. Did you get to watch it?
I didn't know.
Oh, you'll have to go back and watch it. It was so great. Kayla is just one of the sweetest, kindest, happiest people. I really love watching her. So, so great to have you all here. Really welcome. There's a real Build-A-Bear, says Darcy. It is a real Build-A-Bear.
It is.
It's a build your own.
It might not get fully built, but
there's a kit you can start. Half-made projects.
I could run that.
You could try it out. I don't know. Crystal, the child is 7.
I'm sorry. I never should have said anything. And then I had the great idea to make Merrick, your son, one. Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't start that one.
I mean,
because I didn't finish the first one.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people agree with me. So.
Oh, we're all that way, though. Are we not? I mean, I shouldn't say, okay, we're not all. I shouldn't blanket statement that one. There are many of us who, I think we always definitely underestimate the amount of time it takes, overestimate the amount of time we have for these types of projects.
Creative minds, like it's constantly going. Like someone had mentioned earlier, like there's too many ideas, so many ideas.
And I mean, and it was funny because I think you and I think it was me. I don't know if it was you and I or if it was me and Lorene. I think it was you and me. We were talking a few days ago or last week or sometime recently where I said, do you ever wonder what people would think if they actually saw some of the creative process behind the scenes when it comes to like, coming up with like schedules and choosing. It was me and you.
Yes.
And I mean, it is so much fun, but there are so many moving parts and it gets so, and it is a little bit complex. I mean, especially with the way supply chain is nowadays and, just finding raw materials and, oh my goodness. And I just sometimes laugh because the creative mind thing too, right? Ooh, yes. Project. Ooh, and you guys give us so many great ideas and we really try to implement as many of them as we can. But, oh man.
Yes.
It's fun. It is fun. It is just as bad as having too many whips sometimes. Yeah. Oh, I see Steph is here. Steph and I, she's another friend of mine. We've known each other for, I think, since I started crocheting as well. So glad to see you here. We almost met once in real life. So before I crocheted, I worked in retail. And I worked for a national chain up here in Canada. And I used to live in Edmonton and worked at the West Edmonton Mall, which is kind of like the Mall of America in Canada. And Steph worked for the same company in the same or a different division of the company
Mm-hmm.
in the same mall, just like one floor up. Like I could see her store from my store. And we were there, I think, just at the same time. And that
Mm-hmm. What a small world.
I know. I
Mhm.
know. I know. Oh, look at this. Oh, Joy's getting a little bit better. So she has
That's good.
no recollection of it being late. So that's good.
Oh, wow. Are you rubbing it in?
Oh, okay. See, we're not alone in this.
Yes.
I mean, how long did it take me to mail you that box of yarn?
Not as long as 7 years.
True.
But now how long is it going to take me to work with that box of yarn?
True. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth saying her daughters are always asking, can you make this for my friend? Those add up too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Always. Pardon me. Angels Arts waiting for Scorpio. Me too. Yeah, you know what? There's so many of us. So many of us are doing that. So how many people do like Diane and get to the point where it's just about finished and all they have to do is like add the finishing, like the tassels or the fringe or the buttons or weave in the ends?
Yeah, the ends. Oh, I hide my ends like for pictures and stuff. I don't weave them in.
I know. Okay, so here's a question then. So as a designer, this isn't an item that you're actually making for someone else. This is just
I already know where you're going.
What are some of the things that we do as designers? Another kind of blanket statement. I mean, everyone's a little bit different, but where people who just look at the finished photos would be shocked to learn is not that uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the weaving in end things, tuck those ends in
Yes.
for the photos, right?
Or the mistakes. Like if you make a mistake, how many rows back and you're not giving it to anybody? Like how can you hide that?
Yeah.
Like
you'll never see it in a photo.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's actually an error in the blanket I sent you. Don't find it.
I'm going to look. I'm definitely going to look.
Tammy says the border is when she finds putting it down.
Oh, yeah.
Shelly's not a fan of seaming.
No, me neither. Or a second of something. I'll make
Sleeves.
one sleeve, etc., etc., etc. There will be more M&N hooks. There were some this morning. They sold out, I think, immediately almost. More should be here. Oh gosh, please don't get mad if I'm wrong. They should be here next week. So fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, it says Steph, strategically place the hook over the oopsie for pics.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Sweater or seaming, sewing. Yeah, see, a lot of people. We're not alone. Another one is that I have done because of like hitting a deadline and I just couldn't wait is blocking.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes there have been 2 times that I can think of where I'm like, because then you have to soak it or, what have you. And like, it can take a couple of days for it to really dry out, but the photo shoot is like that day or,
right.
Sometimes if you can get away with it for photos.
It depends on the yarn. Because if it has really nice drape and sometimes you can get away with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some. I remember there was a photo shoot that I did where I didn't realize that I didn't weave it an end and it was like sticking out of, I think it was a sleeve. And I ended up having to go back and Photoshop.
Yeah. I've done that.
There's like a hanging yarn coming out of a sleeve, and I'm like, oh, I can't.
Or it's lacy and you have it tucked in, but you can still see it through the stitches. Like I've had to do that before too. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, to try to like rearrange a whole other photo shoot, sometimes it's just not possible. Yeah. Oh, how I love this.
That is great. See, we purposely do it.
And you know what? I've heard a lot of, when it comes to handmade items too, like they're not supposed to be perfect. They're handmade, and it's part of what makes things, and we talk about that too when it comes to like our swirls and our resin, right? Like there's a reason why each one looks different, and the one that you see on the screen is not the one you're going to get. It is a sample of what it could potentially, because they're all going to be different. They're all made by hand, and I just think that is really beautiful. Whoa, did you read this? I've made 374 finished items for the year, and my Hookaversary is April 17th, so the count will start over. Wow.
So what kind of things do you make? Share with us. I'm curious. And how fast do you crochet? Wow.
Oh, wow. I can't even imagine. So we were talking about CGOA last week. And one of the things that we were talking about is the fastest fingers contest, where there's a contest to see who is the fastest crocheter at the conference. And I feel like you would possibly win that. Right? Could you imagine, like, to get 374 in a year?
You have to be speed crocheting.
That's amazing. Yeah. My partner calls me the machine.
The machine.
No kidding.
Perfect.
No kidding. That's incredible. Oh, I feel like such a slouch now. All right. Well, I think it's about time to actually wrap things up. So we should probably do our giveaway.
Yes.
We should do our giveaway.
Oh, let me pull up last week.
Okay, sure.
What are we?
Oh, she had to make 100 soap savers in 1 month. Whew, that'll do it. That'll help get you there.
100. I have a hard time with 2. 100. Oh, sometimes that can be hard with stitch combinations.
It can be, yes. Jonah, super fast. Jonah is so fast. So Jonah's hands, go check him out. I know, I can't. I'm just always like blown away watching him. He, yeah. Yes. Okay, so we're going to give away a mint hook. Sound good?
Sounds
Would anyone like to win a mint hook? So we're going to give away, okay, so just to recap real quick while you're pulling that up. Mint Odyssey is released today. Buy 2 or more, our warehouse team is going to throw in a free mint wristlet. So it's not going to show up on your purchase order today, just because we have the NatCroMo sale going on right now. We can't combine 2. It's a thing. So they're just going to throw one in for you. So trust that it's there. Use code NCM15 to get 15% off all orders, NCM20 to get 20% off orders $150 or more, NCM25 to get 25% off purchases of $250 or more. And that ends today. So today's the day. If you are thinking about doing it, go do it. For Crochet Foundry, use code Crochet50 to get 50% off all past issues of Crochet Foundry magazine. So that excludes the current spring 2022 issue and indie patterns, but all past issues. Like, that's unbelievably incredible. So that ends today as well. All right.
I have last week's up.
Okay, so in the meantime, let's get people commenting today to enter to win a mint hook today. So comment with the word mint. May as well keep it easy. comment, Mint. We are going to scroll through soon and choose a winner. So we're going to scroll through last week's comments now. Is it me? Am I telling you when?
Sure.
Are you scrolling right now?
I'm scrolling right now. Sorry.
I'm really bad at this part, aren't I?
It's okay. We're picking a winner. They don't care if we're good or bad at it.
Okay, fair enough. Stop.
All right. Ashley Marie Gerhardt. Okay. I am going to quickly.
Congratulations. I was just checking with our warehouse team because I did ask a question about because I can't remember now. We had someone asking if we're getting more M and N in, and yes, we will be very soon.
Oh, and Ashley's here today. I was taking you on the other post, so I see that you're here. Congratulations. Email support@crochetfoundry.com, and we will get you that hook.
All right, for today's live winner, we're gonna roll reverse here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll, and you can pick because apparently I.
Well, I didn't tell you I was scrolling.
So I'm scrolling.
Oh, you're scrolling. Oh, see, I'm bad at this too.
I'm trying not to look.
Stop.
Christy.
Congratulations.
You're the winner of a mint hook.
Email support@crochetfoundry.com with winner as the subject, and I will get you your mint hook.
Go ahead, enter your preferred size, but we can't, depending on how they've been selling while we've been live, we may not be able to guarantee that particular size, but at least if you let us know what size you would like, we will try our best. So congratulations.
Congratulations, both of you.
Awesome. All right. So I guess that's about it, huh? Time to go.
Yeah, you just went over the sales, correct? I was looking for the post, so I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, went over the sales. Remember also large teak and pine wools are back in stock. And the Wednesday lives are moving to Tuesday for the months of at least April and May. I think that's it. So I will see you all on Tuesday, hopefully with Mrs. DeVeter. And on Thursday,
I guess I'll see you guys with somebody.
We'll be here with a mystery guest. Oh, email what now? I was in shock. Okay, Ashley, you're going to email support@crochetfoundry.com with the subject line winner. And if you can let them know,
sure.
let Crystal know what hook size you would prefer. Can't guarantee it, but we will do our best.
I will head over and check emails as soon as we're done here. So hopefully we can get you the size that you prefer.
All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you being here and hope you have a wonderful Thursday.